if you are new to my channel, my name is Stephanie, and today I have a bit of a haul, and it's going to be a flip through of the new sticker books that I bought from this new release from Happy Planner and some other sort of, this is just the added item that I picked up. So everything at Michael's was buy one, get one free, which is absolutely amazing. I will insert a picture of the day I went to the sale and the overjoy of the other planner babes that were in that aisle. She was like, listen, I got an email. And I was like, hell yeah. I'm like, I didn't get no email because I don't get emails. I don't know what's wrong with Michael's Canada, but I've tried with 3 emails and I get none. So needless to say, I just kind of just pop in periodically and I check their app. So this is what I picked up. These were $6.99 each. So I ended up getting this one for $6.99, then getting one for free. And that is what this one looks up close. And it is just a very thin washi tape, which I love. And this one in the wrong as well. And it's just a very thin washi tape. Both were on the BOGO. Next thing I got was actually, this is the only book that I got that was from their older release. As I said, $16.99 is the price of everyday value for, but I think recently in sort of the last, to compete maybe with the US, they're going to do weekly deals, monthly deal. So it's a weekly deal, but they will rotate it through the store in different sections. So this was, I know they did one afterwards, which was buy 2, get 1 free, but definitely on this price, I end up getting 8 sticker books. So I'm just going to give you a flip through of this wellness. I love the gold, the gold foil that they do. Beautiful. So these are daily reminders. And this is to be used. I see a lot of women doing sort of gratitude, wellness, and fitness all in one planner. They do have wellness actual planners that you can use this with. But my wellness will go exactly. See? So it will be sort of a conjunction of everything all in one. So kind of mindfulness, journaling, I will use these in, and just sort of routines for a better me, right? So I can see some of these are very similar to like the daily, so you have like unplug, early bedtime, stretch, important to-dos in here. So it's a very versatile sticker book in that way. In terms of wellness, wellness is supposed to be, and see, you know what? That I'm not happy with. This sticker book, as you can see, was misprinted. And this whole page is garbage at this point. I had another sticker book that I bought that did that. It was like a misprint. So all the stickers were off. So, you know, I really need to, going forward, to really check through each page. Not only to kind of see the book, but you kind of hope that it's done properly. But what am I going to do now, right? If I find the receipt, which I probably do have, I will probably maybe get that exchanged if they still have it currently. And see, look, again, you see that? Another misprint. And then this one is just a happy list, and that is what it looks like. I genuinely usually don't flip through it because I like to do it on camera with you guys. This is the second one I got, and this is the Glam Girl Mini. So I tried to pick up most of the stuff that are on for new release because, as I said, it gets very costly at $16.99 for each book. So I only picked up a few the last time because it was an accident that they had buy 2, get 1 free. They had included Happy Planner in their scanner, but it was a mistake because it wasn't supposed to be added because of, as I said, it's an everyday value. But nonetheless, I've probably told the story a few times now. But if you haven't seen those videos, I got it because the manager honored it coming up on the scanner. So she ended up giving it to me, buy 2, get 1 free, which I bought a lot of my previous books on that. I think the only really books that I said, yes, I'm going to buy them right away because they probably wouldn't last, were from the Wrong because this is the first time in Canada we've ever gotten anything from the Wrong collection. And we only got 3 of their sticker books. So those definitely went pretty quickly. These are just some high heels, and yes, this is absolutely gorge. I'm really not a girly girl, but I'm telling you, these girly things are growing on me. I love all like the gold foils, and I do wear makeup here and there, but I'm definitely not your typical girly girl who wears makeup every day. And this is what it looks like inside. It's just the mix of paper and see-through stickers. Here comes my cat to make noise again, so don't mind that. There's this bag she keeps playing with. Next is this other one, which I love as well. With the new books, they have the writing here. So here is the Choose Happy mini. And I wanted to get sort of a mix of minis, and for this upcoming year, for the upcoming year 2020, I would like to use a mini as my catch-all. Normally I put everything in my phone, but then I forget everything. Anyway, so I need to actually start writing down my lists, my to-dos. So I have invested in a mini for 2020, and it will be my catch-all. So in here you just have, it's sort of a mix of like a brights, and it's just so the Choose Happy, like this one comes with 900 pieces and just says like noted and to-do list. Very pretty. So fitness, errands. You know what they need to do for one of their books? Actually make them like blank at the top. Let me write in what I want so I can put whatever it is at the title. But I mean, I guess that's why people buy specific books. So like say the wellness would have all sort of wellness sort of titles or whatever it is. So it's a mix. This is sort of a mix and match of different sort of sayings and boxes, which I love. Like these are so little and so cute. So this will actually fit in my mini, because I see other people cut down stickers and stuff like that, but I have a good collection of a few minis, which I will be in rotation. The next is a color story. So this is a color story 4. The new books, as I said, have it written on the top now. Like, is that not absolutely adorable? Like, look at that. That's so cute. I love this. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Where did I leave off? Absolutely gorgeous. I saw a lot of women talking about this book, but honestly, like I didn't realize how pretty it was. And then it has some of the Dream Seeker sort of stickers in here. Like it's a mix and match of a whole bunch of, it looks like different themes. So honestly, favorite books like from the new release, Homebody, Stargazer, definitely all of these, just so beautiful. And then it goes into some seasonal stuff here. And that is what the color story looks like. I have, you know what? I have a black thumb, so I don't garden. But I do love plants. Like anything sort of leafy, I'm good at. I can keep alive because they don't need a lot of water and attention, just like a lot of sun. So I have good places in my house where I get in a lot of natural light. So I love all these like florals though. That's what happens when you grow up with a mother who loves flowers, right? Eventually it starts to rub off on you. But this is a mix and match, sort of radiate positivity. So that is it. That is why it's called. This is a color story. And that's what it looks like here. It just says it comes with 486 pieces. Absolutely perfect. Next thing is into seasonal. So I got Christmas Joy, and then just says Christmas Joy at the top there. And this one is, so it starts at like different sort of themed, so Nutcracker, and which is nice because then it gives you the the clear ones, and then the paper. Like, look at these little mason jars. Oh my God. They are so cute. Like, honestly, Happy Planner is killing these new releases. And you know what? But then you got to be careful that you don't get caught up in all the hype, right? Like for me, for the BOGO, like it's great because it wasn't even worth it for me to make it to the US to buy stickers. Like I went and honestly, the sale, I think it was on a 30% when I went. 30% from $20 US. That means that the books are now, what, $16 or $14, I mean. And $14, when you do the conversion, is going to bring me back up to $20 Canadian. So it's cheaper for me just to, and you still have taxes in the US. So it just made sense. Like that's what the strips looks like. It just makes sense for me just to buy them up here on a BOGO, because then that means I'm only buying them for $8. Like $8 for each one. Like that's crazy. So that's way cheaper than buying in the US. Even if you guys have a 50 or 60%, like it's still still going to be cheaper for me to buy it now. If they continue with the BOGOs, I will continue just to wait until they have those sales, which I'm assuming they will, because they probably can't get to sell these things as quickly, because most people are not going to spend $17 for one book, right? Unless it's really, in my mind, a must-have. So that is a Christmas joy. And then I got the winter. And the winter is another season that I'm dreading. But the sticker books are so adorable. When you live in Canada, the weather is very similar to New York or Buffalo weather. New York is Buffalo, but because we are bordering, very similar weather. And New York City is definitely very cold. So do I wish sometimes I was up in sunny Florida or in Atlanta? Yes. But what can you do? We'll just have to visit these places when we can. And this is another, I love these. The Claire stickers are so pretty. I think the Claire have definitely become my favorite. The only thing is, because I like to work in lined planners, which I've noticed for 2019 that I really enjoy, it makes it harder when you kind of have to jelly roll or white out the lines. They don't bother me actually as much as other people, because I see other planners will actually white them out. Sometimes I do, sometimes it doesn't really bother me. And that is what this one looks like. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I love having seasonal sticker books, and which I really didn't. From a previous haul on the buy two get one free, I was able to get the fall book. Spring and summer, although are my favorite weather-wise. Actually, I lied. Fall weather-wise is my favorite, and then comes summer. But I didn't pick up those two sticker books. Maybe on the next sale, if it's a buy one get one again, I will pick those up. But you still got to be somewhat budget conscious and shop within your limit, right? So these two mega sticker books, let's just take a moment of silence. These two sticker books, when they first came to Michael's, they were $44.99. I know in the US they are $49.99. But as I said, you guys get half price, 60. You get anywhere from 30 to 60% off, which makes it a better deal. Recently, I went into Michael's and they had them for $29.99. Yes, that is correct. So everyday value on these sticker books is half of this, $29.99. So it's still a great deal, because you in essence get two sticker books, more than two sticker books, pretty much, because you get over 3,000 pieces. And your average sticker book has anywhere from, let's look. There's one that's even smaller. Let's look. These are average from 4,900. So, I mean, you're really getting like 4 sticker books in one. That's why they marked it as $60, right? But now they are 30. So even if you don't get it on a sale, then it's definitely worth picking up now as well. So this one has almost 4,000. This one has almost 3. And so I picked these up on a buy one, get one, girl. I was over the moon. Hence why I bought so many sticker books, because this one, as I said, was retailing for $44.99, and then all of a sudden I seen it for $29.99. I was like, yes. So I'm just going to give you more of a quicker flip through and just go down the pages like this, because I know this is a longer sticker book. So you get sort of the layered boxes in this one, and it's great because my favorite book was one that was sent to me, Radiate Positivity, and I won that in a giveaway. And honestly, like right now, oh God, they're so cute. And then it has, so Planner Babe released all of these with sort of the discs and all that, but Radiate Positivity has it. I believe it's the Radiate Positivity, or yeah, I think it's the Radiate Positivity that has those as well. So you can find the planner discs and not get caught up in necessarily that new release to get certain things or certain items. So that is what the brights look like. So, I mean, for me, like, this is excellent. Paying only $15 for each book. Like, okay. So I end up getting these. This is, oh, yay. As I said, I flipped through with you guys. So if I sound super excited, like I genuinely am, because I know, like, I don't really necessarily watch all the videos of flip throughs, but I just tried to get like a gist of like what each one would have. But I love that it's such a mix and match. So here you go. When it stops here, this is all budget. Okay. This all here sort of home and budget, which is great. And then you're going to go into just some plain sort of, like just little stickers, like to do check boxes or whatever. Your sayings. And okay, so it repeats, but then it's like in a different color scheme, which is great. So this one's gold, and then this one is in black writing. And then you have these, which this is a repeat, the 2 pages. And then you have these, which is 2 repeat pages. And I guess when you have to do so many, this is your planner sort of basics, like appointments and all that. And then your chores and home, meal planning, which is going to be great because for 2020, I really would like to go on a weight loss journey and, you know, really prioritize sort of my health and wellness and my mental health. Being back to work this year has been very exhausting. Working full time from being part-time before, and just working like weekends, not really having a weekend, can definitely take its toll on you. So 2020 is all about prioritizing my health. This is the pastels, and as I said, like, just absolutely beautiful. You know what? I never like considered myself. I really like muted colors, which when I was going to initially buy this, I wasn't going to buy it for $45 because I thought that was just way too much money. Even though it's worth it, it really is worth it even at that price point for how many stickers you get. I know some of these are going to be similar to other books I have, so I didn't initially rush out to buy it. And it's not like in the US where I feel like because you have such good sales, you kind of have to rush out initially and buy it, or you're going to miss the stock. But up here, because not many people are probably as into Happy Planner or are willing to spend that much money buying it. So I'm glad I waited. This is very similar to, as I said, very like other ones, but then it's not, right? And then you have these circle boxes, which I've had in another book. These are absolutely beautiful. Then you have and you know what? If you are a type of person that is not necessarily crazy about stickers, I feel like buy these 2 books and you're good. Because you're going to get a mixed mash of, you know, home and wellness and tons of different shaped boxes and the layered boxes. Like for me, it's like an all-in-one sticker book. So definitely if you're looking to invest in 2 sticker books, I would suggest this. And I know in the US, Joann's has their mega books, which if you can get on sale, then definitely I would say purchase them. So you kind of have that like watercolor and then you go back into these little cutesy creatures. So this is what I got on the buy one, get one sale at Michael's. I really appreciate all of my new subscribers and subscribers that have been rocking with me. Honestly, since I started my channel, it's definitely been a great experience so far. Everyone in this planner community is actually really nice, and, you know, I'm sure there's a 1-2 here and there that are probably not so nice, but for the most part, it's been a great experience so far. And I appreciate everybody subscribing to my channel and making sure you turn on your notification bells and giving me thumbs up to let me know what content you like, what you don't like, and leaving comments on what you enjoyed and what sticker books maybe you bought for all these new releases. I know Planner Babe is the next release, and that has, I believe, come out. I don't know if we're going to get any in Toronto, in Canada, so I'll keep my eye out, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next upcoming video. Bye.